Riley Leonard and the Irish from their own 2. Jeremiyah Love breaks free. Jeremiyah Love trying to go 98. Touchdown! What a run in the first touchdown of the 12-team playoff.
So they're spending time trying to get themselves on the same page.
Big hole up the middle. Love hurdles one and now gets to the end zone. What a run!
And the score. Love. A lot of effort, but well played by this Navy defense. They never blew it down. And now Love has speed down the sideline. Jeremiyah Love race to the pylon. He wins. Touchdown.
Love.
Jeremiyah Love with a spin. Here he goes. Jeremiyah Love.
Leonard, swing it. Love to the outside. Love to the end zone. Spectacular Notre Dame touchdown. Rapport with C.J. Carr. They put him in motion now on first down. Carr open. Love makes the grab. Love gets away. Touchdown. 36 yards.
Ole Miss has been awfully impressive after the interception by Don Schuler. Jeremiyah Love, full head of steam, and there he goes. Love off to the races. Will reach the end zone for the Fighting Irish touchdown.
Receiving yards. And Notre Dame on the early march here. And here is what a cut by Love. Not one, but 2 cuts that opens him up down the sideline and streaking for the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. What a run. Game again.
Yeah.
It certainly was not fun with the opening home loss to Northern Illinois. But Jeremiyah Love is gone. 76 yards.
Tennessee State feels easily the strongest part of this team is their defense. Little hole there to the right side, first down and then some. Jeremiyah Love, touchdown Notre Dame.
Now Leonard back to work. Little screen pass to Love. Jeremiyah Love with a hurdle. Man. 20, 15. Blasting his way down around the
coordinator for Arkansas with his hands full. Carr on the boot, looking for the throwback, and it's Love out in space. Inside the 20, turns it back upfield. Love heading for the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Oh, nice move by Love. And Love to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
And Carr hands off to his main man, Jeremiyah Love. Are you kidding me? Last week, the first time he touched it, he went the distance. He goes to the...
See when Love gets involved. That'll be on second down and 10 with a hole. Jeremiyah Love, major speed across midfield. Will they catch him? They will, just inside the 15. Yeah, he had 2 rushing touchdowns last week against NC State. Looking for another one here. Bursts away from the initial, and he's got it. Touchdown. Handoff Love. With the wheels, accelerates. Jeremiyah Love to the house. Touchdown.
Come back.
First and goal from the 2. Irish trying to take the lead. He handed it off to Love, who stays on his feet. Love is in the end zone.
McPherson back to kick it away, but they'll fake it. Call the fake, and he's got the edge. And headed to the edge is Jeremiyah Love. Love inside the red zone, and boy, he's knocked.
The big moments running the football.
Second down 5. Wants to throw back here. Well set up. Love with blockers out front. And a lane to the end zone. Love. Touchdown.
Dylan Bieneman, All-American a year ago. Trying to get to the edge is Jeremiyah Love, and he got there, and he's still going. Jeremiyah Love to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Flipped in the passing, so coach had to fire back there. And Jelly in the game. Jeremiyah Love with the football. He is the burner in this backfield, and Love down the side.
Notre Dame now set up at the 14-yard line. Here's Jeremiyah Love looking for his latest touchdown. You bet. The Irish came out scoring. And here is Love. Is he going to go again? just trying to catch him, and Jeremiyah Love has himself another long one. And on the ground they go. Look at the move by Love, darting back and forth, weaving his way for a huge gain.
Now they're motioned to empty, anticipate quick game.
And they give it out to Love. They like to slot him out, and he slotted out to the right and turns it into a bigger gain than it originally was. And on the ground is Love, and he's got some room and some speed. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
So empty set here for Carr, and 2nd down and 8. Has time from the pocket. Love comes free, and he makes the... Carr, Love out of the backfield, makes the defender miss, and scores. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Jeremiyah Love. Wow.
Love. Hurdle one-man cut to the outside. He's got the edge again.
They try Love off the left side, and he gets the edge. Jeremiyah Love scooting down the sideline. Love burst over the middle. Love to the end zone, and the Irish take the lead.
Touchdown in every game so far this year. 4-man rush here. Leonard finds Love. Breaks another tackle. He's got another first down with a stiff 6 for 58 yards on the last touchdown drive. He's connected on 7 of 7 now, and there goes Jeremiyah Love. Boy, he's got an extra gear.
What they're trying to play for.
Love turns the corner. Gets a block. Flag down. He's into the end zone, but this one might...
Here's Love, able to break a tackle. And another first down. It's Love, able to break another tackle. And he hits pay dirt. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
But when he gets them, he sees them, they deliver strikes.
Hartman flips it out to his running back, Love, and Love breaks the tackle. Now he's still running down the side. Instead, he gives it to Love, who's got lots of room on the left side and streaking down the sideline.
Shamrock Series matchup. And now Notre Dame looking to regain a 2-score lead, and this will help. Jeremiyah Love shows off the speed. Now this Notre Dame offense looking to capitalize with another handoff. With a big hole, Jeremiyah Love, touchdown, Notre Dame.
A rapid first quarter here, just 4 minutes left. Number 4, little hesitation, then blasts his way. On 2nd down and goal inside the 1. Love fighting and scoring. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Bottom of your screen. That's first down at the 34. A little delayed draw. Jeremiyah Love with a head of steam and a stiff arm. From the 25, Riley Leonard throws short to Jeremiyah Love. Made one man miss, a second. Powers for about 17.
Has really stepped up over the last month of the season. It's Carr, it's Love, wide open with room to run. Across the 30, and Jeremiyah Love. Love bursts through the hole, stays on his feet. Love, touchdown.
Goes. Here's Love. And that's what he does. Spins just when you think you have him, and he's in
scrimmage. He can call a new play. Love, look out. Jeremiyah can't bring him down inside the...
So Notre Dame at the Miami 15. And this is Love. And Love is going to get in for the touchdown.
Faison comes in motion. Leonard rolling that way. Shovel pass into the middle, and an impact play.
Love has taken most of the carries on this series, and they're going to give it to him again. And Love is going to pick up the first down. Spin down to the... We'll see if those odds go in Notre Dame's favor as they try to make a run here to another play. There's the leap by Love. Love's got 137 yards, and he's just picked up about 10 more, and then some.
It's Love to the outside, shows off the burners. Love elusive to mid.
And Love on 4th and 2. Can he get to the edge? Yes, easily. When you have Jeremiyah Love.
3rd down and 7. Give it right back to Love. Spins away, stays on his feet. Jeremiyah Love into the second. On play number 1. As expected, Love, the tote. And that's what he does. Chews up yard.
Price. Another big call. Another first down. Another big game. Actually, that's Love.
Just runs of the year. And Love gets hit here and again bounces off the defender and in.
He's put forth this year at Notre Dame, especially last week. Sensational final drive gets it to Love. And Jeremiyah Love, what a bright future he has.
Here's Love running it. First down and more. Spun down.
Jeremiyah Love, one cut and some fights. Touchdown Notre Dame.
To the game.
Love back in there to the outside. Jeremiyah Love, the stiff arm. In there, first down from the 37-yard line. Handed to him. Jeremiyah with a head of steam to the outside. Love into the secondary across mid. National championship game as Carr hands it right back to Love. Jeremiyah Love with a seam. It's first and goal.
He made the adjustment.
They give it to Love, and Love's got some room to go and flash that speed. Picks up another first.
Carr on 2nd and 11 as he'll go underneath to Love, and Love turns those shoulders upfield. It
have a real advantage if you can be physical at the line of scrimmage.
Leonard over the middle. It's caught. Jeremiyah Love
for him. Fake punt. A reverse. They're trying to block it up for Love. He's got the first down. No.
Tight end formation with Love behind Carr. They give it to Love. Another touchdown for Jeremiyah. Other than Pauling for the first time. And this time Love trying to pick his way around the left side. Bounces it out like he does usually. And here's a start. And Jeremiyah Love, who's been sitting on the sidelines for a long time, lowers his shoulder.
On another touchdown.
He's got 109 yards through the air. And Jeremiyah Love has his latest touchdown.
On 1st and 10 with 6 minutes to go. Carter gets there again. Leonard just
from their own 15. This is Love, the freshman. Jeremiyah Love, and look at him go. He has got, I'd say he's making an argument for that. Jeremiyah Love, nice spin move as he goes ahead. It's been awfully good. He's had a great night.
Another handoff. This goes back to the freshman Love. Slips a tackle. Love still on his feet. Finally dumped down.
And they get it to Love. Jeremiyah with another touchdown.
2 tight ends in. He's going to run it right up the gut.
I'll be curious in 2 years where this Stanford football team lands.
Bouncing it outside is Love, and Jeremiyah Love takes it down.
Hardman handed it off. Jeremiyah Love battling
This season. He's going to give this one to Love, and he's going to get this one, his latest.
On his junior season. Handoff. Love. Love. Across the 40 in a first.
More than midway through the 3rd quarter now. Here's Love. Breaks tackles.
in the pistol set. It's Love. And he juked one man. He's heading toward the end zone. Got it down to the 42. Here's a little jet sweep. Jeremiyah Love. Love still going. He's going to have 100 yards.
Pauling went in motion. Jeremiyah Love searching for a crease. Finds one. Into the end zone for the Notre Dame touchdown.
Motion man, and he resets. Pressure immediately. It's a screen. Good call. Jeremiyah Love up and over and down.
And we'll keep it on the ground. And Love, nice work with some quick feet in the hole. Love up the middle, runs through a tackle. Jeremiyah Love rambling down near the...
Right back to Love. And he wiggles through across the 10. Pyle continues to move inside the 5.
The cut outside, and now Angeli, the lead blocker for Jeremiyah Love, and Love's close to it.
And now Leonard's first pass of this second half, just a short one to Love. He tries to make something out of it, and he gets close to the first down. In fact,
used 3 runs, 3 passes. This will be Love on a run, and he busted through the first wave, and Jeremiyah Love again goes out almost for a first down.
Comes out and becomes a gamer. Screen pass. Love. Decent blocking. Hurdles over. And
in the country. On first and goal from the 7. Love picking out a hole. And Leonard gives it to Love, and a good move, spin move, gets down about the 20. Big part of a personal story that is so amazing. Hopefully we get a chance to tell you about it in just a second with Zora. And the
Irish turnover. Here is Jeremiyah Love, just his second carry,
and then there's Jeremiyah Love.
Gone with this direct snap on several occasions. They're going to do it again to Love. And he sets up the blocking this time. Spin
ball here at the 25-yard line. So Notre Dame setting up in good territory here, and
We'll make him uncomfortable.
Couple of running backs. Fake it to one. Hand it to Love. Shimmy shake into the secondary.
It's Love dancing and almost broke free. They're trying to.
By Riley Leonard.
First and goal. It is Love denied at first, but not at second. Touchdown, Notre Dame. House, and he's out there on first down. He will get the first touch of the game and explode up the middle for 12.
Right there.
And Love with his first carry of the second half, looking for the edge. He'll get it finally and pick up.
Sets him up first and 10 on the 38. Another inside give. Nice cut by Love. And he's
second down and 7. Leonard scans to his right, and they're right on this one again.
In a touchdown and a field goal took more than 15 minutes off the clock. Trying to kill the clock and score again. Here's Love.
What happened there? We were there. 66-7. And here's an opener for Jeremiyah Love. And Love is still going.
So here comes Mr. Love. First down and more.
A couple of games he has exploded. It's Love. Usually a good idea, and that's why Jeremiyah Love. Jeffrey put in motion. It's Love. And he keeps fighting for the touchdown.
Carr to Love. Jeremiyah Love with a penalty flag down. Rumbles across.
Missed from 46 earlier. Jeremiyah Love, look at the body control.
straight up the middle. Goes Love. Jeremiyah Love.
Through the air. And they start off with who else but Love, who bursts up. So Love, and that's what he does so well. Picks him. And on the ground they go again, weaving his way for a... Carr across the middle. That one's complete to Love, who's... Another first down for Notre Dame. And here is Love. Look at the misdirection. Just... There's a handoff to Love. And Love gets it pretty good. There's one of those signature leaps that he's famous for.
2nd and 5 for the Irish. Love patiently waiting and then getting to the outside as he spins.
Love, delay. Love gets across.
Hold off the Irish here. Love, not this time. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
2 for Notre Dame. Love's going to get it again straight ahead, and there goes Love. And finally brought down. Play for the end zone. Mitchell Eber sort of held on for dear life. Love straight ahead. Jeremiyah Love, what a move. Inside the 5. Mike told us one of the keys to this game, make them kick some field goals. Love into the end zone, touchdown. No field goal here. Notre Dame takes the